coach. I want to invite you all to one of a kind challenge. I named it the 42 Days Forge Protocol, which talks about the actual weight loss challenge. I've been in the fitness and mindset industry for a very, very long time. It's been years. And I've realized that the same topics keep on showing up in people's lives, the same struggles. So I wanted to put this one of a kind challenge in a sense that you're going to have all the answers that you've been struggling with. So this challenge, it's not only a course that opens up every single day for you. So you're going to perform a lesson that maybe takes 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to actually do an action on this lesson. You're going to learn it. And when you go to the next lesson, you already will know in your on your subconscious level that you know what to do. So 42 days of this one of a kind protocol will change your lives. I promise you guys. So if you're doing just the course, which is 42 days with no calls, everyone is welcome. But for those of you who need the coaching call, the accountability call, the people that need alliance, this call is for females only. And then the third option, you guys have to actually do 101. So this is one of a kind. And today, look, YouTube opened up these great features for us to go live. You've seen me on my channel going live with the workouts with my family. You've seen me doing podcasts. There's a lot of different podcasts recorded on my YouTube channel. Well, I'm talking about mindset, mission, marriage, motherhood. Those are all the 5 M's that I discuss in my group coaching calls. And why I do this, because fitness alone is not the master key to riches, as Napoleon Hill said. It's more than that. We need to have all these departments in our life under control, right? So it's health, it's happiness, it's joy, it's love, it's fulfillment, it's courage, it's relationships. I mean, you name it. And that's why my podcast, my message out there is to create the well-rounded human, the well-rounded female, the beautiful moms that we are, and we wanted to share with the world and raise these great kids, but it starts with us. It starts with you. So many times you come into a struggle when you can't emphasize your kids because you're not doing this alone yourself. So you need to ask yourself a question. Am I the example for my kids to follow? If not, change something, do something, invest in coaching, and start with really becoming the disciplined self, the disciplined self. If you're going to change your life, if you're going to change your habits, you're going to change your life, right? Habits become part of us, right? So if you get up in the morning and you start just scrolling through social media and not giving yourself the time to really organize yourself and take a time to think and reflect, your kids will follow. They're going to be doing the same. But this is just on a side note. I can talk about this for many different episodes and really engage with you here in conversation. But this video is all about inviting you guys to this challenge. So this challenge, I created an ongoing challenge, meaning it's evergreen. That's what we call the ongoing challenges. You can sign up for this fat loss challenge at any time. It's only 42 days. And because it's online, you can do it at your own time, at your own space. You can be on vacation. You can travel with the family. You can even travel on an RV like we do it. It doesn't matter. You can do this challenge at any time. That's why in the link in my bio, you're going to see this ongoing challenge. However, for the calls, we're going to have specific dates, at least for now. And the next call starts on October 15th. So if you think that you need to change your body, you need to become more disciplined, you need to actually battle and maybe the battle and kill the excuses that have been holding you back right before Thanksgiving, this challenge is for you. Because again, guys, I created it for you in a way that all the struggles that you've had will be right there in front of you. You're going to be watching this course and understanding and literally knocking your head. I've been there. I know this, exactly what she's talking about. I've struggled with this and I did not know how to battle it. So now you're going to have the answers, you're going to have the solutions, and you're gonna thrive, because that's what it's all about. When you thrive in this area of your life, when you become the disciplined and fit, and you start working out, you gonna change the other aspects of your life. I promise you, because I've coached women that are CEOs of this different businesses. There are attorneys. There are really women that have impacted the world in on different levels. But this aspect of habits, routines, being fit, being healthy, they not mastered yet. So that's why I want to invite you all to do this, because I promise you it's gonna change your life. And many people forget about this aspect of their life. They say one day, maybe tomorrow, I will start Monday, I will start the next week. Not right now is not a good time. And I purposely went with this life now because we are about to start the season of chaos, don't we? Thank you, Tracy. We're starting the season of chaos, which is Thanksgiving, holidays, especially here in America. Please write it down when you're coming from. Where are you guys actually watching from? Because we can broadcast nowadays from around the world. We can connect with everyone nowadays, right? So write it down where you guys coming from. The chaos of holidays is about to start, guys. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna put your health on a back burner. You're gonna say, I'm too busy. Right now is not a good time. I'm great, guys. Thank you so much for asking. I'm gonna start in the beginning of the year. So let me ask you a question. What happened exactly on January 1st last year for you? Do you guys actually do a yearly recap? Do you reflect on your yearly? What we do with my family, we have a specific meeting once a year in Death Valley, the hottest place on earth, when me and my family sit down and do a yearly recap, reflection on what's been the lessons for me, what has been the struggle for me, what have I learned about myself? What have I learned about others? What have I accomplished in my personal, professional life? And my kids actually join. We all join this as a family. We do a full recap of the year. But in order for me to show up for this meeting once a year, being prepared, meaning that I need to have my monthly reflection done by me. Otherwise, if I'm going to ask you, what have you done exactly in August? What about July? What about June? What are your lessons? You won't be able to answer these questions right there, sitting with me in this conversation. You know why? Because we are overwhelmed. We are too busy. There is too much going on. And if you don't have that space for your head, you're going to be always running out of energy, and you're going to feel overwhelmed, and you're going to feel like life is not good. But life is happening for us so we can take charge, and we can actually create the life that you don't need vacation from. Meaning, the time is now. Whatever your goals and ideas are to live your life and happy life, this is now. This is not tomorrow. This is not next week. That's why I ask you guys, what happened on January 1st last year for you? Did you promise yourself that you're going to be more disciplined? Self. Somebody broke their leg. Somebody is in the hospital. I hope maybe you're just answering the questions. I'm very sorry to hear that. But the thing is that you're going to heal and you're going to feel better. That's proven, but you need to think about in a positive way. So many people create these New Year resolutions, and this is just like, like Groundhog Day. It's the same thing going over and over. You hear about this. It's just becoming boring. Like, who wants a New Year resolution when you don't keep the New Year resolution? I mean, you are a fraud or something. Like, what the hell? What is this? Just get your shit together, get your life together, get your order together, order of priorities, and stop being a little bitch. That's what it is. It's like we need to sometimes be a little rough with each other, because then we step into a different dynamic and different energy levels. Like you're gonna say to yourself, I'm done with this lifestyle. I'm done with eating unhealthy. I'm done with being lazy. I'm done with procrastination. I'm done with getting up late. I'm done with just always coming up with these excuses. I'm done. And then when New Year's show up, you already actually are schedule yourself. You kind of are in this better energy. Why start a new year when you can start this year? We still have 2025. Obviously, this live will be there forever. How awesome is this? This is YouTube. This is new way of really connecting with the audience, guys. So I just want to put it out for you. If you guys have some kind of a message to put out there, if you have something to offer to people, go out there and share it with the world, because YouTube will be the new form of TV, which is already there. We learn so much from YouTube, right? People watching our live workouts. We just did the other day a live workout, and we're going to be going out live on my channel, on my husband's channel. My kids have a channel. We're going to be spreading what we know the best, which is staying healthy, staying fit is our priority. Doing homeschooling for our kids is our priority. Teaching them the good life and creating their own life formula. That's what it is. So that's why I'm inviting you guys today to join this challenge. Join the weight loss challenge. It's a couple bucks you spend, and you're gonna have this course for life, and it's gonna open up a different part of your brain. Instead of be like the 70% of people that will be the ones that will gain the weight, will feel unhealthy, will feel stressed and overwhelmed. Now is the time to actually prioritize yourself and look into the end of your year. Like, how did you finish 2024? If you did not finish good, what about the 2023? What about the previous years? Maybe you are on a pattern. Maybe you always wait for the holidays because, well, we get together with families. It's great. It's fun. That's one thing. But maybe eating, not training, it's a way of venting. I mean, realize that many times people gain weight because of feeling lonely, feeling bored, feeling unsatisfied, feeling like they don't have a purpose in life. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, why not to take charge of your life today in 2025, right now? So, guys, the link is in my bio. I have my screen on my YouTube open, and there are links in there, guys. There is 6-week challenge rings. There is program and courses that I offer. There is a free 40-day habits challenge also. There are free workouts that I can give you guys. Literally, go and get this offer. There's free offers. And try the program. Try going to the gym. Try involving your family with these workouts. You can stay at home and do these workouts with no equipment, with minimum equipment. You can go to the gym and do the training because there is machines involved. There is everything for you. But don't be the one who waits, because masses, that's what it is. Most people just think that this is how life should be, that they should struggle at work, that they should struggle with life, that just life is just overall awful, that is, they just allow and not take charge of their life. Just the other day, it's just crazy because in my face, in my recent weeks, all these messages been keep showing up in my life, like exactly the master key to riches in the book of Napoleon Hill. Is that we have two personalities. There's the personality that you see in the mirror, like you see yourself in the mirror, like this is you. But there's also another one that you cannot really physically see, is the energy level, the enthusiasm that you bring. It's inside of you. And these two personalities always clashes because one is the confident you, the one that you don't necessarily see unless You are confident already, so you actually overpower the other weaker self. And they always in conflict with each other because it's the winner and the loser. I think if we're gonna understand this, that it's always there, but it's available to us. The only thing that you need to do is start doing the hard things, the challenging things, the difficult things, the out of your comfort things. Like maybe for some of you, will be going live on YouTube and talking about your work and talking about whatever you wanted to work. The other day, Ivanka found a cool channel. A guy sculpt literally in wood. He creates skulls. I mean, how unique this is. Somebody decided to do that. So each of us have something unique about ourselves. So don't you need to go out there and share it with the world to make the world a better place. You need to show your talents. You need to show your influence. Now is the time, guys, not later. Today, I want to encourage you that all of you have that winning personality. And I was saying that it's been showing up in my face. So first we watched the movie, which is old movie with Bradley Cooper, Limitless. If you didn't watch this. The guy takes a drug and literally expands the part of his brain that hasn't been used because we only use the 20% of your brain. So if you go something and do something uncomfortable, you realize, this wasn't as hard as I thought. And the more of the stuff you do, the better you feel. And that's how you build confidence, just one rep at a time. I see sometimes maybe you guys read this in a book, but it's really proven formula. And when you start doing this, these thoughts come into your face in like one rep at a time, one rep at a time at the workout, right? You train harder, you start seeing a muscle definition. You eat better, you start losing fat, creating more muscle definition, right? So it's all a part of the game. So we watched the movie Limitless, then we watched the movie Fight Club with my favorite actor. Who was it? Brad Pitt. Ivanka is right here with me. My daughter is right here with me. She's on the other side of this desk that I have. She has her own desk. So yeah, wonderful movie. And again, talks about the personalities. So you guys have to watch it and take the lessons and realize that we all have that part in us. So how to unlock it? Some of you are just so, I think, overthink everything. It has to be perfect in order for you to start. No, it doesn't. Listen, I'm from another country. I came from Poland when I was 20 years old. I live in America. This was my dream. I even talk about this in some of the episodes of my podcast. I watched too much 90210 and I got inspired. I thought America is a grand land to live. I need to go and visit. Everything else happened for a reason. So I just wanted to tell you that if you have an idea and you connect on emotional level with this idea to the point that no one will disturb you from this idea. No one will take you away from this idea. No one can damage this idea. When you make this internal emotional connection, the universe, God, whoever you believe, will start sending you opportunities, people, products, places, whatever is there for you to connect you. And if you're brave enough, you're going to take upon this challenge. Like I'm offering you the challenge. So what I did, check my podcast. I talk about this, one of the first podcasts, how I did it. It's such an amazing thing. It's the LBD method. Leave it, live it, breathe it, be obsessed, and don't quit. Simple. I created it. You got to live the idea of what you want. You got to be obsessed about the idea. You cannot quit the idea because it will never work then. You can't quit, even if there are obstacles, even if it's hard. Leave it, breathe it, be obsessed, and don't quit. I forget things nowadays. Maybe it's just the hormones, who knows? Don't quit. You can't quit because otherwise no one will ever do it for you. So I just want to tell you guys, I don't want to babble more because it's been 20 minutes. I can babble forever. Probably if I could talk, if there would be a challenge to talk 24 hours, I think I would be the one that do it. I think I could do personally talk for 24 hours straight in front of the camera. I have no limits whatsoever. I like talking, I like storytelling, I like engaging with the audience. I always been good like this because I treat you guys as a living person right there. So if you have questions, I would love to hear from you. Post comments below. What is one thing that is holding you back right now? What is it? What are the excuses that's holding you back? What is hard for you? Maybe you've never done a reflection in your life. Maybe it's time to do it. I mean, we do it every day. We use reflection calendars, myself and the kids. We write these lessons daily. And you know why? Because you forget. And when you don't write, the brain doesn't connect as much. So when you start writing, you actually start creating a little better, more better ideas, more ideas. So, guys, with this said, I'm going to be going live more often, not only with different topics, but I want to have this community, create the community for you guys here so I can answer the questions, so I can guide you if you have struggles, if you have either mindset, muscles, mission, marriage, motherhood, the 5M that I talk about. Share it with me. I know it's sometimes hard to be open in front of the stranger, but I think if we're brave enough, the next level will open up for you, like I told you. The next level. Join us for the live coaching sessions, live workouts. Check my live workouts on my YouTube channel. I've posted some good workouts there for you guys. And let me know what else I can do to help you because I'm here to guide you. And remember that the superhero is within you. You just need to rediscover it. May your passion and curiosity be endless. May your enthusiasm be infectious. And may your outcome be of service to others. Each of us makes the difference in the universe. I make mine, and the universe is awaiting you guys. So remember, forge your power. No excuses.